Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm thrilled to dive into today's video. 10 cheapest islands in the world to live in 2025. Picture this. Waking up to the sound of gentle waves lapping at white sand shores. The sun kissing your skin as you sip fresh coconut water, all while knowing your bank account isn't crying for mercy. I've been dreaming of island life myself lately. That feeling of escaping the daily grind for something simpler, more soul-stirring. Whether you're a retiree chasing sunsets, a digital nomad seeking inspiration, or just someone ready for a fresh start, these spots prove paradise doesn't have to break the bank. We'll explore famous favorites and underrated treasures from around the globe, breaking down costs, vibes, and why each one tugs at the heartstrings. Stick around till the end for my top pick, and let's get into it. First up, let's whisk away to the Caribbean's hidden jewel, Roatán, Honduras. Oh, where do I even start? I remember hearing stories from a friend who packed up her life in the States after a tough breakup. She landed on Roatán's shores, and it was like the island wrapped her in a warm embrace. This verdant paradise, with its jungle-covered hills plunging into vivid blue seas, feels like a secret the world almost forgot. For expats, it's a dream. A couple can live comfortably on $2,000 to $2,500 a month, all in. That's covering everything from fresh seafood dinners to lazy beach days. Housing? A one-bedroom apartment outside the center runs $300 to $500 monthly. Imagine waking up to ocean views without the mortgage stress. Quality of life here is pure magic. World-class diving on the second-largest barrier reef, where colorful fish dance around you like old friends. Safety-wise, it's generally calm if you stick to expat areas and take basic precautions. No worse than many U.S. cities. The tropical climate is hot and humid year-round, with a rainy season from October to January that brings lush greenery, but occasional storms. Healthcare is solid for basics, specialists are available, and costs are low, though for major issues, you might head to the mainland. What makes it so attractive? English is widely spoken, blending seamlessly with local vibes, and the expat community is tight-knit. Think potlucks on the beach and dive trips that turn into lifelong friendships. It's that emotional pull, a place to heal, recharge, and rediscover joy without emptying your pockets. From the raw, untamed beauty of Roatán, let's sail north to Ambergris Caye in Belize, a spot that's like a postcard come to life, but with a heartbeat that draws you in deeper. I once met a retired couple at a dive bar who traded their snowy Canadian winters for this island's eternal summer. They said it felt like finally breathing after holding their breath for years. Here, a couple can thrive on $2,950 a month, while singles manage $1,700 to $2,000, affordable enough to splurge on sunset sails. Rent a one-bedroom? Expect $500 to $1,000. Often with beach access that makes every morning feel like a vacation. Life quality soars with turquoise waters perfect for snorkeling the Belize Barrier Reef, live music echoing through festivals, and a community that welcomes you like family. Safety is solid. Standard precautions keep things peaceful. The tropical climate mirrors the Caribbean rhythm. Hot, humid bliss with a rainy season from October to January. Healthcare shines affordable with public and private options. Serious cases might mean a quick hop to the mainland, but overall, it's reliable and tax-friendly. Why is it so magnetic for foreigners? English is official, blending seamlessly with Belizean warmth. It's that sense of belonging, where expats build lives around reef dives and island festivals, escaping the rat race for something profoundly real and rejuvenating. Shifting gears from Belize's dive havens, let's spice things up on Grenada, the spice isle that's as flavorful in life as in its nutmeg-scented air. Imagine a traveler I knew, burnt out from corporate chaos, who stumbled upon Grenada's shores and found her rhythm again amid cascading waterfalls and aromatic markets. It was like the island whispered, "Stay heal." A single person thrives on about $950 monthly excluding rent, while a family of four needs around $3,337. Bargain basement for such vibrancy. Rent a three-bedroom? $660 to $1,700, often in lush, hillside spots with ocean breezes. Quality of life? Off the charts. pristine beaches, hiking trails through spice plantations, and a happiness index that rivals the world's best. Safety is strong, with low crime in expat areas. The tropical climate delivers year-round warmth, though hurricane season calls for prep. Healthcare impresses, with one of the Caribbean's finest systems, affordable and quality, blending public and private options. It's irresistible for foreigners. Tax perks like no worldwide income tax, a welcoming vibe that feels like home, and that emotional spark. Rediscovering joy in simple pleasures like sunset yacht sails or community festivals, all without the financial strain. Now from Grenada's spicy shores, we head to the Dominican Republic's vibrant embrace, Hispaniola's eastern half, where merengue rhythms and golden sands weave stories of renewal. Think of the widow I heard about, who left her empty nest in Europe for DR's sun-drenched beaches. It was there she danced away her grief, finding community in every smile. A single lives well on $589 excluding rent, a family on $2,086. Stunning value for such passion. Rent? $300 to $800 for a one-bedroom, often with balcony views of swaying palms. Quality pulses with culture. Historic Santo Domingo's cobblestone streets, epic hikes in the mountains, and festivals that ignite the soul. Safety varies. Expat hubs like Punta Cana are secure with common-sense vigilance. Tropical climate means balmy days, though hurricane season adds adventure. Healthcare is a steal, mixed public-private, affordable even for major needs. Foreigners flock here for the affordability wrapped in warmth, the emotional pull of vibrant markets, friendly locals who become family, and that freeing sense of living fully, where every day feels like a celebration without the price tag. Crossing oceans to Asia's allure, Phuket, Thailand, beckons with its emerald waters and temple whispers. A place where a stressed exec I know traded suits for sarongs, rediscovering peace in beachside sunrises. Singles budget THB $30,000 to $40,000, $800 to $1,100. Monthly, couples a bit more for island bliss. Rent, THB $10,000 to $20,000 for a cozy spot near the action. Quality? Enchanting. Night markets buzzing with street food, elephant sanctuaries for soul-stirring encounters, and wellness retreats that heal from within. Safety is medium. Tourist savvy keeps things smooth. Tropical climate, balmy, with monsoons adding dramatic flair. Healthcare excels. World-class, affordable hospitals make it a medical tourism hub. Why so captivating? Expat melting pot, spiritual depth in Buddhist temples, and that heartfelt Thai hospitality. It's a place to unplug, reinvent, and live vibrantly on a shoestring, where every bot buys memories. From Phuket's bustling bays, we glide to Bali, Indonesia, the island of gods that stole my heart on a solo trip, where ancient rituals and volcano hikes felt like therapy for the spirit. Singles flourish on $600 to $1,800 monthly, embracing Rice Terrace serenity. Rent, $250 to $1,500 for a villa with infinity pool vibes. Quality radiates. Yoga in Ubud jungles, surfing epic waves, and festivals honoring ancestors that stir the soul. Safety is high, with welcoming vibes everywhere. Tropical climate, warm, rainy seasons nurturing lush landscapes. Healthcare, affordable clinics, though internationals opt for insurance. Foreigners adore it for the spiritual recharge. Affordable wellness retreats, cultural immersion that fosters growth, and that profound sense of belonging amid Bali's magic, where life feels enchanted without extravagance. Venturing to the Philippines' wave-kissed Siargao, an underrated surfer's haven where a young nomad I met traded city chaos for board rides at dawn. It was his rebirth, wave by wave. Singles, $1,238 monthly. Families, $2,743. Pure value for paradise. Rent, around $609 for a beachside pad. Quality, legendary Cloud 9 breaks, cave explorations, and island-hopping adventures that awaken the adventurer in you. Safety medium with friendly locals. Rainforest climate, tropical warmth, monsoon magic. Healthcare basic, clinics for essentials, Manila for advanced. It's magnetic for its raw appeal, affordable surfing lessons, tight-knit expat surfer crews, and that emotional high of conquering waves, rebuilding confidence in a place where simplicity reigns supreme. Back to Europe's sun-soaked gems, Malta's historic shores call with tales of knights and azure seas. A retired historian I know found his second chapter here, wandering ancient fortresses like pages from a living book. Singles, €911 excluding rent. Affordable EU elegance. Rent, €800 to €1,200 for a sea view apartment. Quality, UNESCO sites, yacht harbors, and festivals blending Maltese warmth with Mediterranean flair. Safety high, peaceful streets invite evening strolls. Climate, mild winters, sunny summers. Healthcare top tier, free public for residents. Attractive? EU perks like tax incentives, English-speaking ease, and that heartfelt community. Expats thrive on history's doorstep, where affordability meets timeless wonder. From Malta's fortified harbors, we island hop to Milos, Greece, an underrated Cycladic stunner where volcanic beaches and azure caves whisper ancient secrets. A solo traveler, I befriended escaped burnout here, finding solace in moonlit swims that washed away worries. Drawing from Greece's averages, singles budget €800 to €1,200 excluding rent. Bargain for mythic beauty. Rent, similar to mainland, €500 to €900 for a seaside spot. Quality, lunar-like Sarakiniko Beach, hiking trails to forgotten ruins, and fresh seafood tavernas that feed the soul. Safety impeccable, island tranquility reigns. Mediterranean climate, balmy with breezy summers. Healthcare, solid EU standards, affordable clinics. Why enchanting? Underrated charm avoids crowds, fostering intimate connections with locals and nature. Expats rediscover wonder in hidden coves, where life's pace slows to heartfelt rhythms without the over-touristed price. Finally, wrapping our journey in Curaçao's Dutch Caribbean charm, where colorful Willemstad facades mirror a kaleidoscope life. A family I know uprooted for its shores, trading urban hustle for dolphin swims that bonded the Manu. Singles, $1,395 monthly. Families $3,438. Tropical affordability at its best. Rent, $800 to $2,500. Often in gated resorts with perks. Quality, UNESCO-listed capital, snorkeling reefs, and festivals pulsing with papiamented joy. Safety strong, especially in expat zones. Savannah climate, sunny, dry warmth year-round. Healthcare, high-standard hospitals, affordable insurance. Irresistible for its blend, Dutch efficiency meets Caribbean soul, tax perks, and that emotional warmth. Foreigners build forever homes here, where every sunset feels like a promise of more magic.